Stop saying you don't have time, because that's simply not true. You have more than enough time in each and every day you live. If you are someone who thinks, I don't have time, if you're someone who feels like your days are passing by quickly, if you're always rushing, if time is passing by like water with you are simply on the wrong side. You need to slow down and to become aware that you have more than enough time in your days. Every day you have 24 hours, right? You have 10 hours perhaps sleeping, right? Which means you have 14 hours in each day you live. 14 hours are a lot. They really are a lot. Think about it. You have 14 hours every day. 14 hours that if you know how to use, you know how to manage, you can do many, 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 many things. Are you noticing the shift in here? You have 14 hours every day. You have a lot of time. You just need to know how to use it. Now you're gonna ask me, where is my time going then? Why do I feel like I don't have time? And I'm gonna tell you to go check your screen time. You're gonna notice that you spend a huge amount of time just on screens, because we as humans, we spend so much time on our phone, on our laptop, on the TV, just consuming content all the day. We literally forget it after 20 minutes, but we spend a lot of time on it and we distract ourselves with it, and then we notice that we don't have time. So if you want to really feel like you have time, if you want to really feel how much free time you have, remove your phone for 2 hours, or for a whole day perhaps. You'll notice how much time you have, and it'll become your choice to choose what you want to do in this time, right? Actually, the things you want to try, let's say you want to try a new hobby, you want to take care of yourself, you want to open your business, you want to try a new project, you want to study, whatever you want to do, these things don't take as much time. They really don't need that much time. Literally 2 hours of focused work can be enough to create something big. They really can be enough. A walk can take 15 minutes. Studying takes an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You can tell me I studied 6 hours for an exam, but I'm sure that wasn't focused study. If you were focused, nothing would take with you more than 3 hours, 4 hours. But if you're distracted, if you're not in the right state of mind, it's gonna take a lot of time from you. But if you are focused, it's not gonna take a lot of time. And just like we said, it doesn't take that much time from you. Let's say you spend 4 hours working on something, you still have 10 hours a day. Like, can you imagine, can you calculate the numbers through your day? You've literally been programmed to think that you don't have time, to rush and to feel like your life is not yours, and you sometimes even use it as an excuse to not push yourself to do things or to not try new things out. But simply this mindset will lead you nowhere. You will stay stuck, you will miss out on your life, on your days, you will not experience the beauty of your life. A day, just this 14 hours that you have, can have a miracle happen in it, just if you know how to use your time. But if you choose to scroll and if you choose to just waste your time, nothing is gonna happen, nothing is gonna change. But really become aware that these 14 hours can be great if you know how to use them, if you know how to manage them, which means your only task is to learn how to manage your time, to actually schedule your time. For example, I'm a student, so I have perhaps maybe 8 hours a day that I'm at school. So let's say now I have 14 minus 8, I have 6 hours left. These 6 hours are a lot. If I know how to manage them, if I know how to calculate it, if I say I don't want to waste 3 hours on my phone, then really I can do a lot of things during the 6 hours. You need to notice the things that you're wasting so much time on. For example, a hangout for 5 hours is a lot of time. You can hang out for an hour, for 2 hours, but 5 hours are a lot. So you need to reduce your hangouts. If you spend 6 hours out of your house, you don't need to do that every day. You need to become aware that you might be spending a lot of time on things that are not good for you, and you need to start removing them. Or spending maybe 5 hours a day watching a movie, watching a series is maybe a bit too much, right? You can watch it for an hour, perhaps for 2 hours maximum, but you don't need more than that. Perhaps switch, or like Give yourself an hour to go on a walk, to do a workout, to write, to journal, whatever it is, but like something that actually gives you a good feeling, that actually shows you that your life is yours. For example, just switching or replacing 5 minutes of screen time with 5 minutes of dancing is gonna show you that your life is yours, that you can be happy, you can do things in your days that will make you happy, that you can use your days. Every day is a gift, every day has a million opportunities if you know how to use them. And that was our video for today. Use your time wisely, and I'll see you next week.